to DML. So today we are going to be upgrading our lantern to level 100, and to top it off, I just managed to get a level up to a level 134. So now you have an extra habitat space, we got a few gems extra, so overall we got some good stuff happening in DML. So here is Sany. Obviously, I don't think Sany's the strongest dragon in the game, because the Ra dragon is just a better version of him, but Sany, there you go. There is your level 100 level up. So now, Sany has also reached the maximum dragon level. So the reason I decided to level up Sany instead of a different dragon was because right now, Sany is going to help us quite a bit in clearing out these arena fights. Obviously, the main thing that's going to help us in these fights is getting Andy to max level enchantment. But having 3 dragons at level 100 is going to be a lot more useful than just having 1 dragon at level 100 or only having 2 of them. Because now Sany can actually absorb a couple of hits before he dies, whereas before he would have insta-died and we would have had no benefit out of using him. Oh, I have Milos on my friends list actually. That's kind of cool. I always love it when I'm playing DML and then I see people that are on my friends list. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go beat up your team. Hope you enjoy it, by the way. But yes, you see, Sany may have died to that smoke dragon, but overall, he's still gonna be very, very useful. And as soon as Andy reaches max level enchantment, we're gonna be able to focus on enchanting Sany as well. So rather than me waiting a long time and having the perfect dragon team, that is why I have decided to just level up my 3 main team members now. And plus, having level 100 dragons is pretty cool, right? So, that is what I have been doing in DML so far. We also managed to hatch an adorable little Imperial Dragon, and in case you didn't know, the Imperial Dragon is indeed my favourite dragon in DML, and now he's permanently breedable. So I could not be happier. Look at him in here, with all of these other big dragons. Like, he's the tiny little baby just scurrying around between all of these big boys. I still have not gotten over habitat upgrades to this day, by the way. So, on top of that, we do also have a new black market, and a couple of these deals are pretty damn good. Main one being the Dragon Piece ticket, so 1 million gold for one of these tickets is so worth it. So I'm going to buy both of those. Dragon Fury Essence for 100 scrolls, super duper worth it. I'm going to spend it on that. And then you can get a piece for the Robo-Cluck Dragon and 15 scrolls for 125,000 food. Well, I would do it, but I don't actually have the food now because I just spent it. But that deal is also pretty good. So, the last 2 are, of course, the gem deals for this week. And the water one here, not very good. I know it's an extraordinary set of materials, but it's still not very good, to be honest with you. You can get those from regular enchantment quite easily, so I probably would never recommend this still. And the 10 enchantment tickets for 99 gems is still a little bit on the steep side for my liking. I still think that's a little bit more expensive than I'd like it to be personally, so, you know, that's my view on the current whalemart deals. I mean, how many Dragon Piece tickets do we have? We've got 6 of them now, and so the best packs cost 4, so I can only afford 1 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until there's a dragon that I really want to get, and I will open it then. Until that point, I will not touch those Dragon Piece tickets for any reason whatsoever. And now that I remember, we do also have Joko that is super close to enchanting, but he's not available to enchant quite yet. So going on with the theme of, you know, continuing to upgrade the team, making it as good as we can make it, I'm going to go ahead and do some enchantment battles. So, having 3 level 100 dragons is also going to be super useful for the Enchantment League. I mean, even at 1500, we were easily clearing out the fights, even with 2 level 100s and a level 80. Now we got 3 level 100s, so should be super duper easy to gain a ton of ranking now. And obviously, the higher in ranking you go, the better the chests are. Or, as long as you're in the top tier, you're going to get really high quality grade chests. So that is our only main goal for now. Make it into the high leagues and wreck some FAVEs, basically. That is our only goal. So maybe it might be an idea to raise the level of our defenders a little bit. The only problem is, I either have level 100 dragons or I have level 45 dragons. There's literally no in-between at all. No in-between at all. So maybe if we remove this guy and we just put in Sany, maybe that will make it so that we gain quite a bit. So there we go. We'll assign Sany. Now we have a level 5 cauldron as well. That's cool. I like that. So hopefully that boosts us up in the rankings a little bit. We'll see. I mean, obviously when opponents take you on, it does show what your highest level dragon is, so you can't bait people out anymore. I don't really want to bait people either, I just want to gain some more ranking, because 1200 isn't that high. And if we go into the highest league, we should be able to get some really, really good legendary materials after a little while. So take us there, enemies. Please increase our level for us, I beg. It's not very often you'll hear me begging the enemies to raise my ranking. Normally I want to bring my ranking down. But now that we have all of these guys fully leveled up, we can do a lot of these fights quite easily. Most of these chests that I've been getting recently, though, have been pretty pants. Like, pretty bad. I know that about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, we did get the last few legendary materials that we needed. But since then, my luck in the Enchantment League with that chest has been pretty bad. So, please, base to God Game Loft, give us some legendary mats. Give us some divine, good materials, rather than just the terrible ones that we have to upgrade all the time. I don't even care as long as they're the second tier materials, honestly. I just want to get Saini upgraded, done with, so that he's just as strong as Andy again. Because we've had a permanent battle between Andy and Joko where it's like, no, you're stronger, no, you're stronger, no, now you're stronger. It's like they're constantly battling each other. It's like a sibling rivalry that is just never fixing itself, so I'm not sure what to do with them both. And even so, when they do get to max enchantment, I don't even know which one I'll have in the first slot, because I don't know, we'll probably pop Joko into the first slot, to be honest, just to get the wind off first. And then we use Andy just to finish off the second dragon. Because we'll probably use wind on the second dragon in the enemy team, as long as it doesn't resist. And then use shadow on it. And then that's pretty much guaranteed to kill a lot of things that are epics, at least. It probably won't kill many legendaries or divines, but at the end of the day, I am just looking to reduce their damage and then follow up with a ton of my own. So that strat sounds pretty good to me, personally. Sounds pretty darn good. We probably could have done that with plant, but oh well. You just see how much better this team feels already compared to when Saini was a much lower level. It feels like Saini can actually kill things now. And that is a feeling I have not had in a little while. So I do feel pretty good about it. I feel nice about it. It's like our team is finally back together again. It's like, say you were on a football team and then everyone had their own things to do for 6 months, and then 6 months later you're like, guys, how about we form the team back up again? It's like almost nostalgic in a sense. Although I don't think that's the right word for my DML team to be using. But we'll do this last arena fight, and that's probably going to be everything that I wanted to do for now. We do have a new reset coming for the castle event, and that is coming in about 20 minutes. So I will have all of that to do on my Android account as well. So I got a lot of DML. A lot of DML to be doing today. I'm sure we'll get confirmation on what the next Dragon of the Week's gonna be soon as well, because obviously with the Gathering Light event, where is it? Oh yeah, we do also have the Golden Opportunity event, I didn't even mention that, but with the Gathering Light event, we are either gonna be having the Ginger or the Present Dragon as the next Dragon of the Week. Whichever one it is, obviously I'll hopefully let you know and tell you what the breeding combo is so that then you can get it prepped. And no, my luck with the Ice Spike Dragon has not been very good so far, in case you were wondering. It has been pretty bad. I'm still been trying, and it is just not working. It's been half a month, and it is not working. Starting to lose a little bit of patience, you might say. But anyway, guys, for now, that is everything I wanted to do for today. So, thank you for joining me. Good luck with all of your leveling, your battling, your breeding, your enchanting, whatever you're doing. And until next time, I'll see you then.